Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 5th of June. I almost just said July. We're not quite there yet, right? All right. Let me just move some things around here, as always. Right. Okay. Let's see here. All right, cool. Yeah, we're going to go early tonight. I have to bust a move tonight, but we will get through it. Hello there, everybody. Karen, hello. Sandra, hello. Vanity, hello. Karina, hello. And Sandy, hello. Sal, hello. Sandra, hello. All these S names. Welcome. Thank you for being here. We're going to get started in 13 minutes, I believe. Patricia, hello. Thank you for being here. Karen, hello. Thank you for being here. Mina, good evening. Thank you for being here. Or good afternoon, whatever it is for you. Still kind of afternoon, isn't it? Somewhere. Heidi, hello. Welcome. Efren, hello. Welcome. And, alright. Sue, hello. Nadia, hello. Nadia, I keep forgetting to, I'm going to try to remember to do it, but it's like all your comments, Nadia, go to spam, and I always have to approve them every single morning, so there's a thing now where I can make it so your comments don't go to spam. I just have to do it, so I apologize. All your comments are probably never there when you're looking, but I approve them every day, so just so you know. I appreciate the comments, is the point. Mary, hello. Yeah. Andrea, hello. Yeah, you got the notification. That is good news. It's almost like notifications just aren't going out at all ever, huh? Jody, hello. And yeah, we're going early. Kelly, yeah, welcome. You are a K name, that is true. Yeah, I got to bust a move tonight, people, so we will see what happens. But Sal, I'm using the Tarot of the Lucid Slumber here. So like I said last night, I don't even know if you can get this deck anymore, so but that's what I'm using. You might be able to find it somewhere. Nicole, hello. Good evening. Thank you for being here. Glad Vanity approves. Mom, hello. Midnight Moo, hello. Thank you for being here as well. We're going to get started, everybody, in like 10 minutes. So about 10 minutes, somewhere around there. Nadia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I met someone new. Yeah, I would say yes. Yeah, I think you need to move towards this. For sure. Look at this, Nadia. This would be a big yes, is what I'd say. Eight of Pentacles just says put the work in. Just says do, basically do it. You have the Two of Wands moving towards something new. And in this card is a card of like bold action. So it says like do not be afraid to move towards this, basically. And it says you have the whole world in your hands. And the Two of Cups, perfect match. Your emotions overflowing, being very happy. So yes, I would just put the work in. Eight of Pentacles, flirt, all that other stuff. But looks very good. So yes. ARTs, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Sorry to hear that, by the way. Anything else? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot. I feel like you need to be determined to get something, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be busy. I always get this for you. It's like you are going to be like going to a lot of interviews here or something. You have the Knight of Swords charging forward, Empress, Abundance. So I do feel like there's new abundance coming in for you here, is what I'd say. Yeah, definitely. Ten of Pentacles, something that makes you a lot of money. But Ten of Pentacles, I always say, is a treasure hunt, right? Ten of Pentacles represents needing to put a lot of work into something, because it's like you don't just find treasure just like laying around all over the place, right? So definitely a card of needing to put the work in. So I do feel like there will be more interviews. Yeah, I feel like you need to be patient, even though this is like, trust me, I know what a pain in the butt it is, but and I feel like there are tools you're not using or something. This comes up for you as well. It's like maybe there's something missing that should be on your resume, or maybe you're not being bold enough, or who knows. But I would just try to, again, without being there with you, I can't tell you what it is, but I would just be thinking about whatever, what could possibly be going wrong in interviews and things like that. But I definitely feel like you're gonna get something soon. So yes. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. You have the Ace of Cups. You had this the other night. Look at this, Queen of Cups. Yeah, there could be, I feel like you've been getting, work cards, but also you've been getting these love cards as well. So it definitely could be a love offer coming in for you. Change in direction of love. So this would be, new love coming into your life. And Ace of Cups would be an offer, I feel. This could be a work offer as well, but I would say if it's a work offer, I feel like it's not going to come in like right now. I feel like it's coming in the future is what I'd say. Yeah, I would open up to love if you want it, Brittany. And same thing with work. You always get these cards of needing to open up at work. Queen of Swords being too independent. So that's what I would say to you there. Midnight Moon, thank you for the super chat. Curveball right here, Midnight Moon. So these are for spirituality right here. Spiritually, yeah, you just trusting your intuition, being Pisces, and the Six of Cups, happiness, just doing things that make you happy. I feel like that's all. The only important thing that you could be doing right now is just doing what makes you happy. And for love, death, so some sort of transformation. Look at this, Pisces showing up here again, being too stuck in your head. Yeah, I feel like you're like fears are coming up here is what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like people are attracted to you, so I'd be getting out there if I were you here. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of turnaround, but maybe towards like more the second half of this month. Like that doesn't mean you shouldn't be going out right now, but I'm just saying, like I feel like towards the second half of this month, things might be getting a lot better. Yeah, look at this. I just asked second half of the month, lovers. So definitely could be new love coming in for you, but get out of your head, let the fears go. Love will come in. In the meantime, just have fun. That's what I would say to you. Kelly, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Lots of changes in my life. Anything I should know. King of Swords. I feel like this is you for some reason. And Two of Pentacles, needing to be flexible. King of Swords is like a very serious. Like I feel like it's very serious, but also very positive. King of Swords is one of my favorite cards to that come up here. So. It's one of my favorite cards, like to show up as an energy around you. You're not an air sign. I think you're a water sign. You're a Pisces, right? So I feel like you need to. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I think so. And again, Pisces shows up like this all the time. So I feel like you're more driven, more intellectual. I do feel like there's a need to be intellectual in certain areas of your life. I would definitely let go of the past and love. I'm not worried about you. I'm really not worried about any Pisces that thinks about the past. It could just be random thoughts, is what I'd say. Are you Pisces? I think so, but. Yeah, I feel like there's a need to be flexible. Could be new love offers coming in. Could be a water sign. Again, comes up for Pisces all the time. But, so it could be a new water sign that you're interested in. New love offer coming in for you. The Sun, I don't know, you're about to get a lot of attention is what I would say. Could be in work, but this would definitely say, if you want love, by the way, open up. But in work, it's still a very good card because, again, to me, it represents being very analytical. But it's like you're making positive decisions work-wise because of this analysis. So I hope that makes sense. Two of Pentacles, like I said, being flexible in your life. You need to make sure that you don't just all work and no play. So I feel like this is like needing to have fun. The Sun, success, growth, abundance, good things coming in for you. A lot of attention, probably at work, I would say, or in business, whatever it is that you do. So that's kind of what I get there for you. Yeah, I think things are more, like it's like you have more control right now at this time. I feel like there's a need to not conform. I don't know. I'm just going to keep going, apparently, for you, Kelly. But it's like I feel like there's a need to not conform with these two cards. I feel like there's a need to be like a little bit of a rebel, probably at work, breaking the rules a little bit, or something is popping into my head here. But I don't know. I'm being super picky there. So thank you, Kelly. Really appreciate it. All right. Let's see what we have for the next person, if I can find it. Amara, hello. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. New love, yes, definitely is what I'd say to you. I feel like you have to get out there and date, of course. Ten of Cups, one of my dating cards. Five of Wands, friends, socializing, getting out there, meeting new people. So that's kind of what I feel for you. I feel like you need to get out there, meet new people, spend time with new people, socialize, all that other stuff. So definitely tons of potential, yeah. Ace of Swords, truth and justice. This could be closure coming in for you, especially with that Ten of Cups. But I definitely feel like this could be talking about truth and justice coming in for you in many areas. Yeah, I think you can take a leap of faith, Amara. I would get out there and date. Ava, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I feel like you have to let go of the past here very clearly. This can be holding on too tightly onto something, needing to move towards a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. So I feel like there's a new beginning in your life, something new that you want to start, but I feel like you have to start it. Could be love, could be business, could be money, whatever it is for you. I feel like there's a new beginning here for you. Yeah, it's there are improvements coming. What I would say for you, depending on when you were born as a Leo, depending on what decan you are in, it could say that maybe things around you are not looking as good as you think. Did that make sense? I don't know. But anyway, it's you could be making things out to be worse than they actually are. I feel like I feel like saying that on this card. Yeah, I feel like you need to charge towards a passion, especially with that Ace of Wands. Yeah, something that will provide stability in your life. Could be a new job, new business, something along those lines. But I feel like there's some sort of change coming in for you. And again, it would be an improvement with this card, of course. So there you go, Ava. Alex Salazar, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Any good news or message in love? 6 wands, a lot of attention. 3 wands, it's like you are waiting for attention when you should just be going out and getting attention with this card. Yeah, I feel like there's a victory coming in for you, but it would be through some sort of change in direction. The Chariot, 2 horses. It's like one's black, one's white. It represents a choice. It says that you have a choice, like staying stuck in the past or moving on to someone new. So, that's what I would say here, is what I would say to you. Yeah, the Star. I feel like there's a wish coming in for you, Alex. So I'd get out there and date. Definitely, I feel like there's a lot of potential. 6 of Wands, a lot of attention. It says, like, people want to give you attention, is what I'd say to you. Where am I? LFS, thank you for the super chat. You have the Page of Pentacles. It's like you're waiting. Judgment. Yeah, I feel like there will be a call or there will be news here. I feel like you're worried about it. To me, Page of Pentacles represents anxiety, but it says you do not have to have this anxiety. You can let it go. And the Judgment card is a call. So I feel like you're at least going to hear news here. Yeah, 8 of Wands, fast movement, good news coming in. So I like it. Still positive. Rose, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. 6 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. Did you leave a situation where somebody wasn't giving you enough or something like that? This could be a past relationship, Rose, if somebody wasn't giving enough into the relationship here. Yeah, you could have been hurt in the past with these 2 cards. I feel like you need to open up to new love, is what I'd say to you here. If that is not the case, this would represent a job change. I feel like it still could represent a job change for you, or some sort of positive financial change, that one that provides more of a foundation where it's like maybe it's not amazing money, but maybe it's a lot better than what you're at, where you're at right now. Yeah, look, 7 of Pentacles. So I would definitely let go of the fears. 2 sevens to me is internal fears that don't exist. So let go of the fears, but still, I feel like you're working on your financial foundation with these cards, or you need to if you are not. Like, this is not a bad thing, by the way. This is for improvements. So whatever you are working on is for improvements. But other than that, like I said, this is a cheap-ass relationship right here. Somebody not giving enough. And this is you needing to open up to something new where somebody's actually willing to, like, create growth and, stability. So that's what I would say to you, Rose. But thank you, Rose, for the super chat. Really appreciate it. All right, welcome everybody. By the way, we are going to get started here in 1 minute. So 1 minute countdown. Like I said, I got to bust a move tonight. Every once in a while, right? I got to bust a move. I got to bust through it, and I got stuff to do. So that's that. Got to go out. Cat, probably. Is what I'd say to you. Elizabeth, hello, by the way. Anna, hello. Thank you for being here. We're actually going to read for Aries in just 1 minute. So 1 minute countdown, like I said. Sherelle, thank you for the super chat. I would say yes to you. I feel like it'll provide, thank you for the super chat if I didn't say that, but I would say yes. I feel like it'll provide more money, more resources, and I feel like it'll be a wish as well. So I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. That looks really good. Lady Bryce, hello. You changed your name back. Having said that, all right, Aries, let's see what we have for you, Aries people. And what is going on for you, Aries? 13, 14, 4, all right. Aries, you have the 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you making money, Aries. I like this. This is different than what you've been getting for like the past few nights. So hopefully that continues for everybody, really. But I feel like you're more passionate about something. Your passion will make you money as well. So if you're working in a job or a business that is more passion-based, something that you actually enjoy, this would definitely represent more money coming in through that situation. To me, I always look at the 10 of Pentacles as the book, like as a card of learning. Really, in the Lenormand card reading system, this card is called the book, represents learning, but it says like there is more to learn. And this is very much a learning card, the Knight of Wands, in a lot of ways. It's like, a card of being adventurous, but you could look at learning something as an adventure. So I feel like some of you need to learn how to make more money. I get like so many, it's so crazy. I said it the other day that it's like not a very lucky year, right? And people keep asking me if they're going to win the lottery. I'm like, no, your best bet is to make the money on your own. Like, figure out a way to make more money. So I feel like a lot of you could be doing that here. It could be through your own, starting a business, working harder at work, getting a raise, getting a promotion, pretty much anything. So I feel like a lot of you are just working harder with these cards, especially tomorrow. You have the Ace of Pentacles as well in the mirror. Yeah, again, this comes up for you fire signs all the time as well here, Aries, is that I feel like a lot of you are really focused on, like, what is your return on investment, in all all areas of your life, but definitely work. It's like if you work a certain amount of hours and you're only getting paid a certain amount of money, you could be like, well, really, this isn't paying me enough money. I need to move on to something else. Or you could be thinking about something else as well, like a relationship. Maybe you're like, I put in 200%, the other person puts in negative 200%. So you could be like, I feel like this is you weighing options for whatever reason. Again, I realize that's not what these cards mean, but it's what's popping into my head. So there you go. The Ace of Pentacles could be a new journey, but I'd say you're thinking about it with a mirror. It's like this could be an opportunity to move, to travel, to get married, any type of adventure that you could possibly think of. But I just feel like you're looking at it and like figuring out like, do I really want this? This has come up for you in the past. I do feel like for some of you, it's like you could have a partner, or you could be married even, and it's like your partner wants to move or needs to move for a certain reason, but maybe you're like, I really don't want to. Or maybe you're just not sure. So I feel like you could be thinking about it. What I would say is, even if you feel like you don't want to, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, I would go, is what I'd say to you. Or I would choose that person. I feel like this isn't a grass is always greener situation, but I do feel like there could be a situation where you're just not sure what you want to do. But I would say go for it. Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, amazing new beginning. And finally, you have the Seven of Wands and Three of Cups. I do feel like if you were dealing with a third-party situation, Aries, I would open up to new love. Very, very simple here. For others, I feel like you are opening up to socializing. Again, Three of Cups to me is not a card of a third-party situation. To me, it is a card of friendship and community and celebration and the people around you. So I feel like a lot of you are kind of like stepping out here, getting away from this closed-off energy, moving more towards this energy of wanting to socialize, wanting to get out there, and of course, there will be many benefits to doing that. I do feel like for some of you there is a need to be aggressive, but I feel like this is more assertiveness, and I feel like this is in work. So I do feel like if you're in work, I feel like assertiveness is going to definitely pay off for you here with these cards. Yeah, I would step up. I feel like there's a little bit more boldness or something that you need in work-related matters. So there you go, Aries. Thank you, Aries. Really appreciate it. All right, Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus people? And Taurus. Taurus, you have the Three of Pentacles coming up first and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're very attractive at this time, but it's like maybe you don't realize it. You have this card of being single and the Devil as well. So I feel like some of you need to get out there. Three of Pentacles, very good card of teamwork, but it is a card look, she's standing in front of that door there. She needs to open the door and get outside or go out and date if she's looking for love. So I feel like some of you Taurus people need to get out there, need to meet new people with this Three of Pentacles if you're looking for love. For others, again, assertiveness for you as well, Taurus. This is a card she's very bold, assertive. She's very self-assured as well, and I feel like that's actually more of the energy that's going on here for you, Taurus. Yeah, definitely. I feel like you being sure of what you're doing, the confidence is going to be more important for you right now. I feel like that's what you should focus on 100%. That's pretty much all I'm getting in this reading. I feel like confidence is going to go very far for you, even if it's false confidence, right? Even if you have to kind of make force yourself to be confident in certain situations, I feel like that is what's going to lead to success. Next, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Death card. This could be a change at work or in business, so raise, promotion, pretty much anything. To me, Nine of Pentacles is definitely a card of raises, promotions, but it's also a card of discipline. Three of Pentacles plus this Nine of Pentacles definitely to me says that you are either working harder or you are just being more disciplined at work, and that's probably leading to a raise or a promotion. If it's not, or if you're not doing those things, I would definitely get more disciplined or put in more quality work. I feel like that's what is required to make more money in whatever it is that you do. For others, again, it could be business as well. For even more of you, this could be you being single, and this could be the end. So I feel like some of you are coming to the end of being single. There could definitely be new love coming in for you in the future. And finally, you have the Devil and the Emperor here. I do feel like for some of you, this could be a Capricorn coming in, but I feel like they're very hard to read here. So again, if you haven't, it could just be an Earth sign that's coming in for you. It could be any sign, of course, but I do feel like for some of you, there could be new love coming in. But I feel like this person is very hard. Like I said, I feel like they're very Emperor. Look, he's got his eyes closed. He's not, he's not showing any emotion. So I feel like this person has emotions. It's almost like, I don't want to say it's a game, but it's almost like what they feel they have to do to get into a relationship or something. I don't know, kind of a weird message, but I would be careful of that. Could also be an Aries who's like that, like I said, but I don't think they're a bad person. Like I said, I don't think the Devil is talking about anything negative. For others, I feel like this is saying that you could be getting more structured, like you could be healing from bad habits or health issues is what I feel here, and it's probably due to some sort of daily routine or some sort of structure that you're adding to your life. Again, if you're struggling with diet or anything like that, the Emperor would say get more structured, like literally plan out your meals and like all that other stuff, and that will probably work out a lot better. But there you go, Taurus. Thank you, Taurus. And Gemini, what do we have for you, Gemini people? Gemini. All right, Gemini. Wow, this looks really good. You have the door, and it looks even better. The Wheel of Fortune. I don't know, there's some sort of major turnaround for you, Gemini. This looks amazing. You have the Sun, the Empress. This is really positive. So I feel like there's a lot of positive attention, number one. But, again, if you want love, get out there, Gemini, because you have the Empress and the Sun. Tons of attention, tons of abundance. People finding you beautiful. Whatever you want to call yourself is what I would say there. The door says, like, a new beginning will lead to your destiny or a turnaround with the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like you have to start something new, like a new project, new business, or if you are just getting something new, like a new job, I feel like it's going to be like your destiny, a major turning point in your life with this card. For some of you, I'm getting movement as well. So if you are moving, again, like I said, it's a very beneficial year for moving. So if you're moving, there are probably like a lot of benefits that are attached to that move, or there will be. I feel like for others, this is talking about your, like, the vision for your life. Like, look at, all these cards are about focus, and even like you have the Sun paying attention to something, and you have the Empress being beautiful, which you could say is attracting attention, but it could also be saying that you need to, and this is a card of personal vision. So it's like, you need to have your eyes set on your future is what I'm kind of getting from these cards. Next, you have the Sun and the Judgment card. Look at this. Like, more attention cards. Look at this. Judgment card of your calling, card of being called to do something, but also it can be absolutely a card of messages, hearing things, and feeling pulled in a certain direction. The Sun, like I said, is a very positive card. Success, growth, abundance, enlightenment as well. So I feel like a lot of you are kind of being enlightened as to, what you're supposed to be doing in your life, or like who you're supposed to be with. It could be anything, but this is very positive. It's a very vague reading, actually, is what I would say to you, Gemini, even with these positive cards. It's like, it's very vague. It's not like really focusing in on one thing. I feel like it's just saying, pay attention to your attention, as I like to say. But I feel like there's a lot of good stuff here. Definitely a lot of abundance as well. I feel like some of you feel like you're waking up. It's like you have the door, you have this card here, the Judgment card. It's like maybe you've been feeling asleep for a long time, and now you're finally gaining some clarity in your life with these two cards. And finally, you have the Empress here and the Two of Cups. Look at this. So, yeah, there's definitely a perfect match coming in for some of you. I feel like it could definitely be a soulmate, somebody who's very attracted to you. Probably a lot of abundance and, growth in the relationship. For others, this could be a job that makes you very, very happy. So if you're getting a job, I feel like there's a lot of positivity here with these two cards, and it says it'll be a perfect match. The Empress, of course, says that there will be a lot of growth in this job. That's kind of what I'm getting. Even with the Judgment card, can represent a raise, like raising up. So I feel that there could be just a lot of good stuff coming in through work with these two cards. I don't know, Gemini, I feel like cutting it off there because I don't want to mess it up. So thank you, Gemini. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? And Cancer. All right. Cancer, you have the Strength card and the Historian. Yeah, I feel like some of you need to be determined to move away from your past. Of course, this comes up for you every time. So I would say move away from your past. For others, I feel like you're realizing that, what I will say about the Strength card is it's like, whatever is on the Strength card, the lady with the lion, a lady dressed like a lion, whatever it is, it's like she is always bigger than the background. It really says that you are maybe stepping into your own power here, realizing that you are much bigger than your problems. You are much stronger than, the problems that you are facing. So some of you could be thinking about that. You could also be thinking about problems that you've had in the past and how you overcame these things. And now you're like, wow, I thought I was going to die maybe at the time, but now I feel like so much better. I feel like I can handle anything because I overcame that. I feel like some of you need to look at your past difficulties and realize, what you have overcome. That will probably give you a lot of confidence, is what I would say. Next, you have the Temperance card and the Ace of Cups. I feel like you are patiently waiting for a love offer to come in for you. I feel like somebody's preparing is the word that's popping into my head. I feel like somebody's preparing to offer you love, or this could be you. of course, as well. But for most of you, I feel like it's somebody else. It's like they're just trying to get certain things right in their life before they come towards you. Is kind of what's popping into my head. Really weird message, Cancer, to get off these two cards, but that's what I'm getting. So I feel like somebody's preparing to make you a love offer. I feel like you'll be extremely happy about it when it happens. Could be a water sign, of course. Could be any sign, really, but water definitely stands out here. And yeah, that's what I get for you. For others, this could be work. So it could be a work offer. So again, maybe there's something in the future coming in. Like you don't see it right now, but something is definitely coming in with these two cards. And finally, Cancer, you have the Magician and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's a new beginning for you. Let go of all the old crap is what I'm going to say with this Seven of Cups. It's like, I feel like you need to focus on what's important, not on a bunch of just random stuff with this Seven of Cups. I feel like there could be distractions. For some of you, I feel like it's one of those things where it's like there could be an ex coming back for some of you. None of these cards say this. I'm just like feeling this intuitively. It's like just when you move on, it's like then they pop their, ugly little head up back into your life and kind of mess things up. So I feel like this is like, and if it's not an ex, I feel like this could be like other distractions. Like the example I always use, I used to work with a girl and like she used to call out for the most ridiculous reasons. One time her friend's cat died and she literally called out because her friend's cat died. So it's like, this is like, I'm not saying you would do that, Cancer. I'm just saying like there could be distractions that are like that. So I would be careful of distractions that maybe seem important but aren't really important with this Seven of Cups. Definitely a new beginning for you here with this card. And I feel like for some of you, you need to focus on like the important tools in your life. The Magician to me represents like, and with the Seven of Cups, it's almost like, there are certain tools for every single job. And it's like, what the right tools are, but maybe there's like extra tools that you really don't need. It's like, how many saws do you really need? You probably only, if you're building a house, you probably only need like a couple. You don't need 7. So I feel like whatever you're building, whatever you're working on, make sure to focus on using the right tools, not like all this other random stuff. So I hope that made sense. Thank you, Cancer. All right, Leo. What do we have for you, Leo people? And Leo, what is going on for you? Leo, you have the 10 of Cups, happiness, 4 cups. You're trying to manifest happiness is what I'd say to you. I feel like you're trying to manifest this right here. 10 of Cups, happiness. like I said, I feel like it's like joy, peace, contentment, and all this other stuff. I feel like contentment is your enemy, Leo. Like I feel like some of you want to retire, is what I feel like saying. This is a weird message, Leo. I'm going to preface this by saying that. But I feel like once you do retire, you're going to be like, how many pina coladas can I really drink on the beach? It's like, how many, that gets boring after a while. So I feel like some of you, it's like you think you want to get to this place of being able to relax, but for a lot of you, I actually feel like you're just bored. Like I feel like if you are feeling restless and things like that, I feel like your problems are not big enough, and people might be saying, why would I need bigger problems? Like, trust me, bigger problems are better than little problems, no doubt about it. I will preach that all day long. And so I feel like it's better to have big problems. There's no difference in handling a little problem or a big problem, right? So it's like you might as well have big problems. It's more exciting, makes life more entertaining. And these are not like things that are going to end your life or something like that. But, these are like, it's like maybe you work in a business where they deal small, they play the small game. Maybe they're only dealing in thousands of dollars. Maybe you need to have a business where you're dealing with millions of dollars. Those are big problems to have, but it's like you play for millions, you're making millions, right? Hopefully. So I feel like some of you need to like have bigger challenges. That's probably the better word to use, is that you need to create bigger challenges. I feel like that will get you out of this restless type energy that I get off of this card. That's all I'm getting. If you're looking for love, by the way, I would get out there and date. Just date. Next, you have the Page of Swords here and the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're releasing burdens. For some of you, I feel like this could be somebody who's like a tick. Like, they're attached to your body in a lot of ways, and it's probably like an ex or an ex-friend or something like that. I feel like they've been spying on you for a long time. If that is the case, I feel like you're releasing this person or they are getting lost here. For others, this would represent needing to dig into your problems. Again, needing to dig into things. This is a card of being like a detective, needing to dig into the problems that you're having in your life, needing to find a solution. So I feel like some of you just need to find solutions to the things that you're dealing with. For others, I do feel like this could be new love. It could be an air sign. I feel like this person has a lot of problems. I don't think you want this. Like I would say, don't be anyone's savior here, Leo. It doesn't really help, like, to find someone who just needs all this nurturing and has a ton of problems. So it's like, this is like somebody who can't help themselves. So if you're attracting somebody who like really can't save their own life, then, I feel like you need to get rid of this person. For some of you, I feel like this is a friend. For others, I feel like it could be a lover, but, whatever. But I would definitely get rid of this person. Like I feel like there's nothing, it's like they can't save themselves. Finally, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Yeah, financial recovery is what I'm getting here. So I feel like some of you are about to have a financial recovery. Or like some sort of a turnaround. I feel also kind of like Libra for you is what I'd say to you, Leo. It's like a few weeks ago, I was saying to Libra all the time that it's like that they are trying to gather their resources, that they are trying to, create more resources. That's the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you are trying to gather your resources or find ways to be more resourceful, and I feel like you're trying to do that. For others, I feel like this could be love coming into your life, but it would be, if you're looking for love, it would be new love probably, and this is you stepping off on a new path, starting something new. So that's kind of what I feel for you there, Leo. So thank you, Leo. All right, Virgo, what do we have for you, Virgo people? Oh, Virgo, no. Virgo. Virgo. You have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're stuck in your head. I don't know. This is getting better, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, this looks a little bit better. So I feel like for some of you, you're stuck in your head having sleepless nights about some sort of issue. I feel like there needs to be movement. I feel like I've said this to you as well. It's like anywhere where you are stuck, I feel like there needs to be more movement here with the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is a card of moving on to calmer shores, but this is like anxieties, fears, depression, sleepless nights. So whatever is causing you those things, I feel like you need to either move towards it, right? Or you need to create some sort of movement. Maybe your job sucks. It's like, get a new one. Maybe you are wanting to reach out to somebody for love. Reach out. Don't think about it. Just do it. It's like you're just keeping yourself stuck. You're keeping yourself in this state of anxiety if you're not moving with this Six of Swords. So I feel like you need to create movement. For some of you, I literally feel like moving will help you. So like you have a bunch of major change cards here. So if you're thinking about moving, I feel like that would be a major, improvement in your life. Next, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Fruit of the Dead. Juggling, right? Trying to make a decision. This has come up for you for like, I don't know, since I've started doing these daily readings. So I feel like some of you could be juggling choices, juggling decisions, not being sure what to do. You probably have too many decisions. You have the Fruit of the Dead. The Fruit of the Dead is a card of abundance, but it's not a bad card, definitely. It can represent more money coming in, but it can be a card of having too many choices, is what I'd say to you. Two of Pentacles, I usually say pick the new path, pick the new choice. That's probably the right answer. For others, it's like, what I feel like saying, this is a weird message as well, is like, I feel like for some of you, you need to realize that you can't have like everything all at once that you want. And normally I don't say that because, normally I'm like, you can have whatever you want, right? But I feel like for some of you, it's like you're trying to create this balance where you can have like one thing and another thing. Maybe it's like a relationship and a career, or maybe it's like two relationships. Who knows what it is for you? But you're just like not sure how to get it. I feel like you just have to make a choice, is what I'd say to you. I always say this to you. You will not make the wrong choice, Virgo. I truly believe that. Whatever choice you make is going to be the right choice. I feel like that's what you need to do, is just pick whatever. And again, I feel like I can't tell you which choice is the best. I feel like you just have to do it. Finally, I'm actually going to pull two more cards for you, Virgo, but you have the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups. I feel like for some of you, there's sadness here, definitely. This is like walking away from something. So some of you, somebody could have walked away from you, Virgo. You could have walked away from somebody else. I feel like there's like a lot of sadness there, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like somebody has to open up here. We're going to talk about this in just a second, but I feel like somebody needs to open up in this situation if there's walking away. This could be a loss as well. So if you've had some sort of loss, I feel like you could feel like your life is not being fulfilled. This could be a job loss. It could be any type of loss, a loss of a dream, whatever it is you want. I asked for a solution, and this isn't really much of a solution. You have the Hermit and the Hangman. So what I feel like this is saying is that some of you need to come out of hermit mode. Obviously, this is like double hermit mode right here. The Hangman not taking action, hermit mode, hermit being stuck. And so I feel like a lot of you need to open up to whatever situations you're facing. For some of you, I feel like saying you have to face your problems head on at this time. For others, I feel like this is, I feel like you've gained clarity. It's like, for some of you, I feel like you know exactly what you want to do. Now I feel like you just have to start taking the steps. Hangman to me is a card of following the breadcrumbs. So, to me, it's a card that just says, take it one bite at a time. Whatever it is that you're hoping to improve upon, if you're hoping to get a new job, just start applying slowly, even if it has to be slowly, or whatever. If it's a relationship, if you're hoping to reach out to somebody, just take it slow, see what happens, and, kind of follow the breadcrumbs, and then things will kind of move forward. For some of you, could definitely be dealing with a Pisces. I feel like this has come up for you before. I also feel for others that this could be somebody in your life. I feel like they could be giving you, like, the cold shoulder. Maybe that's why you have this right here. So, again, some of you might feel left out in the cold in a relationship, is what I'd say there. For those of you in work and business, this is definitely, this to me reflects some sort of change that needs to happen. Actually, this whole reading for you, Virgo, I feel like there needs to be some sort of change, some sort of movement, especially like in work or business. Maybe your job is fine, right? But maybe there's more. Maybe you could get a raise or a promotion, or maybe you need to start a business. Who knows? But I feel like there's more. I feel like you know it. I feel like you do know, is what I feel like saying, Virgo. I feel like deep down inside, if you take time for yourself, it's like like all the answers, and what you truly want. It's like you just have to trust it, is what I say to you. Yeah, look, there's a bird here. A bird there, Virgo. So I feel like that bird is like saying, trust your intuition, is what I'd say to you. But there you go, Virgo. All right, sorry about that, Virgo, but it's just a daily reading, of course, so just know that tomorrow will probably be better. Well, tomorrow night. Libra, what do we have for you, Libra people? Libra, what's going on for you? So, Libra, what do we have for you? Libra, you have the Knight of Wands. So, yeah, I feel like you're moving towards something more passionate in your life. This could definitely be a relationship. You have the Page of Cups as well. You have the Knight of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Could be a water sign. Water sign shows up in your readings all the time. So I feel like this could be a new love offer coming in for you. For some of you, I do feel, just for some of you, this is like maybe for like 2 or 3 of you, I feel like this could be talking about the needing to leave your comfort zone to get into this relationship. I kind of get the feeling that this person could be different than what you're used to relationship-wise. They could have a very different background. There's some sort of resistance. It's like, if this is a new person coming in for you, I definitely feel like you feel attracted to this person. You will definitely, especially if there's new love coming in. But at the same time, I do feel like there is going to be either like just a little bit of resistance or a little bit of not wanting to move forward with this person, because it's like you're not sure. So what I would say here is I would say move forward towards them. I feel like it'll be worth it. For others, I feel like this could be like a job change coming in for you. So I feel like you could be moving towards a new job with these 2 cards. Next, you have the Ace of Swords here and the 4 Wands. Yeah. What is this? I feel like this is like messages. I do feel like somebody could be coming on very strong for you, Libra, especially if you don't have love with that Knight of Wands. I feel like this person could be like, I want to marry you, like right away. So, yeah, this could be a very strong relationship. For others, I feel like you are committing to something. It's like the Ace of Swords is just confirmation is what I'm getting here. So it's like if you're committing to a new job or a new business or a new relationship, I feel like this is saying like, yes, this is what you should commit to, and especially if you want to do that. For others, I feel like there needs to be some sort of change to get love in your life. So if you're having a hard time finding love in your life, I feel like you need to like get out there. This would represent delivering messages. So I feel like you need to get out there, communicate with people, like open up to new people. Like I say that pretty much everybody. So that's what I do there. And finally, you have the Page of Cups here, 3 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like some of you, like I said, this is a new love offer. You have the 3 of Swords, which would be heartbreak. So I feel like some of you have been heartbroken in the past, but I also feel like there's like a new love offer coming in for you here with this Page of Cups. And I feel like it could be a water sign, fire sign. You have pretty much everything here, so it could be anything, but definitely an admirer. I feel like this person could be heartbroken, so they could be coming off a heartbreak. For some of you, I feel like you're both coming off a heartbreak, so it's like maybe you're both perfect for each other because you kind of like help each other move on. And for others, this could be a new offer for work. I always say 3 of Swords to me can represent separating from one job, and Page of Cups, new work offer comes in and you get a new job. So I feel like there's like new job energy there. Yeah, something with more growth potential. 7 of Pentacles. Taking your 1 pentacle and leaving 6 behind, moving on to something else. So where you can maybe grow. So, this card definitely represents a job change for me. I feel like this will be very good for you. If you're looking for a job, I feel like there's offers coming in for you as well. So there you go, Libra. Thank you, Libra. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for you, Scorpio people? Yes, Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Knight of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Look at this. I feel like there is a love offer. Probably water sign. coming in for you. Knight in shining armor, somebody who sweeps you off your feet. Ten of Cups, complete happiness. So I feel like you'd be very happy about this. This new, if there's a new relationship coming in for you. I feel like I said, somebody who sweeps you off your feet. For others, I'm getting you. I feel like this is you traveling. So I feel like some of you could be traveling or going to a new location, making some sort of change in your life, and probably having to do with where you live. For others, I feel like this could be your following. Like if you work in social media, or if you have a business that like requires some sort of following or repeat customers or whatever the case may be, I feel like this is you building that up in your business or your work life, and I do feel like it will lead to obviously a lot more happiness. Next, you have the World card and the Ten of Wands, ending to all your difficulties. This, like all this right here, this is fortune after difficulty, like all three of these cards. So I feel like you are releasing burdens, things are improving in your life, things are getting better, and I feel like you're moving towards more like happiness, but also wrapping up like old goals, old wishes, old things that you're hoping to get, and moving towards like new growth opportunities. It's almost like you're leveling up. I might have said this to you last night, Scorpio, I'm not sure, but I feel like you are leveling up in a lot of ways with these two cards. Definitely a card of dating. So if you're looking for love, I would definitely get out there and date. Ten of Cups to me is a card of dating. I feel like there's somebody specific coming in for you. A Knight of Cups type of person, Knight in shining armor type of person, but I would say date. And finally, you have the Ace of Cups and the Justice card. Yeah, finally justice, in love. Especially if somebody did you wrong, did you dirty in your past relationship. I feel like there's someone coming in who's very balanced, who's very fair, and who wants to, have equal give and take here. 10, world is a complete circle, so, represents like a perfect exchange of energy. So if you're finding new love, I feel like this could be somebody who comes in where there's just a perfect exchange of energy, where things just kind of work out better. I feel like for others, this could be a legal matter. So if you're involved in something legal, I feel like there's a lot more happiness involved there, or there is, some sort of justice coming in for you legally. And for others, it could be a work matter as well. So if you had some problem in work or been having problems with people at work, I feel like this could be correction. Or it could also be your business as well, I'm getting. So that's what I see for you, Scorpio. Yeah, much more happiness just coming into your life. I'm just getting happiness on this card. I feel like you're running towards more happiness, more positive changes. So Scorpio, I love it. That looks very good. All right, Sagittarius, what do we have for you, Sagittarius people? And Sagittarius, you have the Hermit coming up first here, and the Six of Pentacles. Sagittarius, I feel like you need to get out of your Hermit zone here with the Hermit, and Six of Pentacles, I feel like you need to start putting work into things that you want to see improve in your life. So Six of Pentacles to me is a card of planting seeds sometimes, and I definitely feel that for you here now. But it's a card that says you need to plant seeds, like in all areas of your life. Anything that you're trying to grow, anything that you're trying to improve. So it represents more work, represents more, putting more time into your harvest. So I feel like that's what's going on here with this card, is like needing to create a harvest. It's like, this to me says you have all the details. You know everything that you need to do, Sagittarius, but you have to start putting in the work. It's like you have all the knowledge you need to be successful in any area of your life. Next, you have the Page of Swords here and the Hangman. I do feel like this could be somebody. I feel like for some of you, I feel like this is an ex who just can't let you go. I feel like they're spying on you on social media, but there's probably nothing that you're going to do about this. They're probably just going to stay stuck. So, like I said, I wouldn't even worry about it. For others, I feel like this could be new love coming in. Definitely could be an air sign. Like I always say, it could be any sign, is what I'd say here. And what else do I feel? I feel like you need to be very tactical. Like again, no movement. Hermit and the Hangman. It's like no forward movement. So some of you could be feeling blocked or stuck in your life. Page of Swords is kind of like a card of using your mind and just use your raw intelligence to move your life forward, even if it's just a little bit. I always talk to tons of people, right, who always say how stuck they are. I'm like, just take the first step to get unstuck. It doesn't even have to be very, like, a big, huge step. It could be something small. And I feel like this is just the first step that you will be taking to kind of free yourself from any limiting circumstances. I'm almost getting like the Seven of Clubs type of feeling here. Seven of Clubs to me in the playing cards represents, escaping from prison. And that's kind of the feeling I get on these two cards for you, Sagittarius, that you are escaping from limiting circumstances. And finally, you have the Strength card and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, more work, right? And the Strength card says you need to be determined to be successful in your life. The Three of Pentacles is a card of like teamwork, putting in more work and putting in more teamwork into the things that you're doing. So it definitely says open up to other people, allow other people to help you in your life, because again, they'll probably help you you succeed in whatever you're trying to succeed in. For others, I do feel like there's more money coming in, but like to me, all these cards here, what I would say is like I feel like almost saying that you are not living up to your potential. Like I feel like there's more. It's like you could be pushing yourself more, or you could have a harder job. Yeah, maybe it's harder, but it probably pays a lot more. So I feel like some of you, just for some of you, that you're like, it's almost like there's more to your life. And again, this is like an empowering message, not a criticism. So that's what I would say to you there. For others, I do feel like there could be a Leo coming in for some of you as well. So that could be interesting, right? And I feel like they'd be willing to work on a team together. It'd be a very team-like relationship. So there you go, Sag. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for you, Capricorn people? Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Two of Cups coming up first. Eight of Cups. You have a very. This is a brand new deck, by the way, and you have a very similar reading to Virgo. So that's pretty weird. You have 3 of the cards that Virgo had. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you thought you found love, and this person walked away. I feel like you were sad, heartbroken, Nine of Swords, sleepless nights. So almost, you might want to watch the Virgo reading. You have almost exactly the same message. So for some of you, it could have been a Virgo that did, that where this happened, whichever way it happened. But I feel like some of you are now looking for fulfillment in love if you want love. So I feel like you're trying to find somebody who can fulfill your needs, wants, desires, whatever it is. For others, I feel like this is you. Again, this could be job related. So I feel like there could be like a job that you're looking for, you're looking for something that can fulfill your needs job-wise, or that can help support you, your family, or just yourself, whichever it is. And yeah, I feel like you're looking for it. You have the Ten of Swords coming up next, Nine of Cups. Yeah, definitely. I feel like if you're holding on to the past, I feel like it's preventing you from a wish. So if you're holding on to somebody from the past, let them go. I feel like there's somebody much better coming in for you. I think there's a wish coming in for you here with the Nine of Cups. For others, to me, just a job change. But this job change could involve a move or traveling, is what I would say to you. Moving on from something and something long distance. So I feel like this could involve a job change, move, pretty much anything like that. So if you have one of those opportunities, I would take it with these 2 cards. For others, I feel like this could be healing. So if you've had any health issues, any health challenges, I feel like you could be healing in some way with these 2 cards. And it's really all I get there, Capricorn. And finally, you have the Nine of Swords and the Fruit of the Dead. Yeah, I feel like some of you, I feel, could be holding yourself back from like true abundance by staying stuck in anxiety, depression, like all these things here. So I feel like for some of you need to kind of like let go of the past, especially if it's a relationship, because again, you're holding yourself back from this. For others, I feel like this is actually pretty good. I feel like this is a temporary work situation that's going to lead to more abundance. So this could be like a temporary job, a temporary position. It could be part-time work. It could be a client that leads to more clients or more client work, something like that. But I really feel this is like a temporary situation. I also feel like if you're having difficulties, I feel like your difficulties are temporary. I feel like you need to realize that. It's like your life isn't always going to be like it is right now if it's not so great. So definitely don't stay stuck in your head with this card. I feel an increase in abundance for you here. Yeah, there's more money coming in the future. I feel like it's been very slow. This has been like a long time coming, Capricorn, but I do feel like there are positive changes coming in for you. So thank you, Capricorn. Really appreciate it. All right, let's see what we got for you, Pisces people. And Pisces, what do we have for Pisces? Aquarius, just kidding. Aquarius, Pisces. Wow. All right, Aquarius. Let's not skip you, right? Aquarius, you have the Page of Swords and the Hangman. So I feel like for some of you, again, like it's the same message. Everybody's getting the same message tonight. I feel like somebody's stuck on you, Aquarius. And I feel for some of you, I feel like they could be watching you. Like literally, whoever it was, Capricorn or whatever, had the same message. So I feel like for some of you, there's somebody who's stuck on you. They can't let you go. They keep popping up, whatever. I would just like ignore this person. For others, I feel like this is saying, wherever you are stuck in your life, with the Hangman, just look into it, because the Page of Swords to me is surface level. It says there's more underneath whatever it is that you're dealing with. So it says kind of like explore everything you're dealing with in your life and make sure you gather all the details. So don't, no surface level stuff. For some of you, I feel like this could be also a sacrifice. And I feel like this is asking you to look at like the areas of your life where you make sacrifices, and like, do you really need to make sacrifices? The answer is no, especially if they are not if they are not right for you. So Aquarius, I would be careful of that. I would be careful of the sacrifices you're making. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say there. Next, you have the Three of Wands in the Mirror. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, it's like you were hoping for something to enter into your life. Maybe it didn't, and you're like reflecting on that situation. Could be a relationship, could be anything else, of course. But I feel like you're reflecting on a situation that just never really got off the ground in a lot of ways. Could be a job, could have been a job offer you were hoping to get. And I feel like part of you is like still waiting, right? You have the Hangman here as well. But the mirror asks you to look at like the lessons. Kind of, I don't know. I'm not crazy about these messages today, Aquarius, is what I'm going to say to you. I'm not crazy about anybody's messages today. But, this is like one of those things where it's where you have to look at the lesson in the past, the lesson and all the things that you've been going through. So I feel like that's what's going on for you here, Aquarius. I'm going to pull 2 more cards for you, by the way. But you have the Nine of Swords next and the Four of Pentacles. So definitely, again, needing to let go of the past. It's like the same message over and over again. Four of Pentacles, holding on too tightly to something. Nine of Swords, staying stuck in your head. So this definitely says get out of your head. For others, I feel like this is could be your money improving. Definitely, like I said, Nine of Swords to me is not necessarily a bad card. To me, it can also represent, like I said, to Capricorn. It can represent like temporary work, part-time work. It could represent new clients as well, or some sort of client work. And I feel like this could bring in more financial stability for you here, Aquarius. You have the Five of Wands and the Frenzy card. Again, kind of, I think I said this to Cancer. I feel that there could be a lot of lessons in your past. I just said this to you as well. Five of Wands to me is a card of learning. To me, it's a card, the people on the Five of Wands, they are not fighting, they are training. So it basically says all your difficulties in the past have been training for life. So I feel like you need to kind of like trust in the fact that you had to go through difficulties to learn. Frenzy is a card of busyness and being busy. So I feel like a lot of you need to like get busy, is what I'd say here, Aquarius. Yeah, look at this. You have the World and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you are like needing to step through the portal. The World is like a card of a portal, stepping through into a new life. That will bring in all the things you want, the Ten of Pentacles. I'd also say if you want love, of course, to me, 2 dating cards right here. So I would date if you're looking for love, but other than that, this is definitely very positive. So I feel like you are gonna move past all this like challenging energy here, Aquarius. I wouldn't really worry about it. Again, if you haven't watched all the other readings today, then just know that the other readings weren't very positive either. So they weren't bad, but not great. So that's what I'd say here with these cards. So there you go, Aquarius. But thank you, Aquarius. Yeah, stop pulling for Aquarius. It only gets worse. I know. All right, Pisces. Now we're on Pisces. So Pisces, thank you for your patience, Pisces. As always, let's see what's going on for you here, Pisces. Pisces, you have the Chariot coming up first in the Page of Cups. Could be a new love offer coming in. Definitely could be a Cancer. Could be one of the other water signs as well, Pisces or Scorpio. I feel like you have interest is what I'd say to you, Pisces. So, yeah, definitely could be love coming in for you. This could be somebody that's like, I feel like for some of you know who this person is, or it could be you that is interested in somebody else. I would say reach out, Pisces. Definitely communicate. I feel like there will be a victory here. For some of you, definitely could be long distance with the Chariot. Could involve a move, or it could just be saying you need to make a move. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you need to make a move. I feel like the outcome will be very positive. Definitely a victory. For others, this could be a work offer, job offer, anything you want that leads to a victory. And for others, I feel like you could be moving, of course, with the Chariot. Next, you have the Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're moving on. Like, I feel like for some of you, you were left out in the cold in a relationship, crying over spilled milk, boo-hooing in the corner here, Pisces, with the Five of Cups. But I feel like you're moving on now. It's like you're finally at a place where you are moving towards something much more positive. I feel like you've improved your life, is what I'd say to you here, Pisces. I feel like, if you are improving your life, and again, if you're wondering, what does my ex think? Yeah, they see you improving your life, is what I'd say here, definitely, especially with that Page of Cups. And you have the Historian as well. So, and again, like I said, Pisces, like I said in one of your readings, be careful of anybody who comes back. I'm not saying don't take anybody back, but what I would say is that energy in Gemini, when Venus moves into Gemini, it's going right over where that moon was. So, this could bring people back from the past, but I'd be very careful of taking them back, like thinking that they changed or something like that. That's kind of what I'm getting here. But I feel like you're moving on here. Regardless, I feel like you're moving on to calmer shores. Next, you have the Historian and the Knight of Cups. Look at this, much better offer. Your Knight in Shining Armor is coming in. Probably a water sign coming in for you here. Somebody who sweeps you off your feet. Like I said, the history, I keep getting this thing about the history coming up here, is what I'd say to you here, and so I would be careful of that. This is like history, someone from the past, new love. It's like just when you meet someone new, of course, that's when this person comes in for you, Pisces, and so I would definitely be very careful of that. I feel like they're going to be apologizing. I feel like they want to offer you an apology here. Yeah, but it's like empty. It's like, you know, when somebody apologizes for something they did and they're like, oh, you know, I was an asshole or whatever, you know, or they say I was an idiot or whatever they say. It's like, yeah, but that doesn't change anything. That doesn't make it right. Just you, it's like you're an adult. You know right from wrong. So it's like if somebody comes back and is all being like that with you, Pisces, I would definitely be careful of that, because it's like, yeah, they can say that, you know, until the cows come home, right? But it doesn't change the fact that they're an adult and they shouldn't have been an asshole in the first place. So that's kind of what I feel here with these two cards. By the way, if you are not interested, this is very much a love reading, Pisces. Like, you know, it's funny. When I started these readings, I was trying to steer away from love because that's what everybody else does. And now I just keep going more and more towards love. If you are looking for work, this could definitely be a job that comes in, or it could be like a raise or something that sweeps you off your feet, something that really helps you out. And finally, you have the Page of Wands here and the Star card. Again, I feel like somebody wants fulfillment. They're hoping for a renewal with you, Pisces, but what you do with that is up to you, is what I'd say. I feel like this person could still be a player, or they're coming off saying like they're not a player, but really they are. So like they could be saying, oh, I've changed, blah, blah, blah. It's like, great, you know, prove it. So I feel like some of you need to say that. For others, I feel like you're more focused on your passions, Pisces. You are more focused on the things that wake you up in the morning, and you're running towards them. This is going to lead to success, renewal, abundance, good things, and it's like you. This is you. The star is the light that's inside of you. So I feel like a lot of you are kind of shining bright here, Pisces. So of course, people are coming back from the past. Like I said, if you're not looking for love, there is work all over this, and improvements in work. Some of you could be moving for work, definitely with the Chariot and the Six of Swords. So, yeah, there you go, Pisces. That looks really, really good. So, thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. So, let's do it 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we have for you, people. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Hopefully this is better than the readings, actually. Hopefully it's more positive, right? So let's see. 1, 2, and 3, people. 1, 2, and 3. All right. 1, 2, and 3. And thank you for being here. 3, 7. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the Queen of Wands and the Lovers. Look at this. You are attracting new love into your life. So if you're single, this is definitely new love coming in for you. This just says you're very attractive at this time. New love coming in here. If you are not interested in love, this could just represent making a new choice. So the Lovers to me just represents a choice. And I always say with the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles, but also the Lovers, you know, pick the new choice. So if you're like trying to pick between two jobs, pick a new job. If you are trying to pick between two people, pick the new person, whatever. But that's what this says here. I feel like if you pick card number 1, you're becoming more assertive as well. And again, there does seem to be a need for assertive energy right now. Probably Chiron and Aries is what I would say. So I do feel like, you know, assertive energy is going to be very beneficial, especially at work, where you might need to be more assertive or, you know, kind of get something going. If you pick card number 2, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, more financial growth for you, card number 2, people. I feel like some of you could definitely be making a change in work or business here, and you are moving towards something that will lead to more success with this 10 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is like just not enough, right? It's like you're hoping for growth, not really seeing it in something in your life, and this right here, the 10 of Pentacles, is saying that you are finding something where there's tons of growth, where you are going to have tons of success, and probably more after that. For others, I'm getting moving. So if you're moving at any time in the future, I feel like, again, additional benefits to a move. You know, this could be also moving on to a new relationship. So same thing. I feel like if you find a new relationship, there will be additional benefits, meaning the person will probably, you know, knock your socks off. So there you go, card number 2. Card number 3, you have the Page of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. I feel like for some of you, card number 3, people, just some of you, I feel like you're dealing with an earth sign person. I feel like their mind is just a mess. Like, I feel like it's like all over the place, and like they just can't move forward. So for you, card number 3, people, I feel like you could be dealing with somebody who's not moving forward. I feel like they never will with this card here. For others, I feel like this is saying that there's more money available to you, but it's like you need to put in more action. Page of Pentacles, I always say, is my card of lighting a match. It's like you have a match, you have a matchbook, but the Page of Pentacles is not striking that match. He's not lighting it on fire. So I feel like you need to have more of an effect on something in your life, probably work. And I would put more focus on like what is going to light your match in work. This could also be in love as well. So I feel like for some of you, that's what this is saying. And yeah, that's all I get. So there you go. All right. And thank you everybody for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. We had to do like a speed reading tonight because I had to bust a move, but I will take some super chats now, and I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. So let me figure out where I was, because I don't remember. And Sherella answered. Val A, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, is it going to take long to sell my house? I think longer than you want, but not super long. So I would say yes, no. I feel like it's going to take a while, but it's not going to be forever. So yes, no, if that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like you will. It will sell quickly, but maybe not as quickly as you would like, but it will sell. So that's what I'll say to you. Donna, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I have any legal situation come up? I would say no. You have the star, renewal, happiness, good things coming in. So this is a very positive card. So I would say no to you. Not that I can see with this card. Lily, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will my meeting tomorrow be all right? Is about my job. It's very important. I'm scared. Yeah, I feel like things are going to go very well for you. You have the Chariot, so a victory for you, Lily, and success. So I would say yes. I feel like things will go very well. It could be movement, or you could be, they could be moving you to a new location or something like that. I don't know. You do have two bad cards, if I'm being honest, Lily. You have the Three of Swords, separation, Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. But the Chariot is a victory. So what I would say to you, Lily, is no matter what happens, even if it's not very positive, I don't know, Eight of Cups, walking away, I feel like it will send you on the right path towards something much better. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. Michelle, thank you for the super chat. Anything in love and money. In love, you have the High Priestess. I feel like you need to trust your intuition. I feel like you need to explore more in love. The High Priestess to me says mysteries in love, and the Two of Wands is moving, is kind of like digging, needing to date, needing to meet more people is what I'd say to you as far as love is concerned. In money, I feel like there's going to be more money coming in, expansion. It's like you're waiting, but I feel like in the near future there's going to be a financial change, probably like a raise or a promotion, or it could be even a new job. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be very happy, Michelle. Alex Salazar, thank you as always for the super chat. Is he telling me the truth when he says that he is going to try harder to be with me, or is he playing me? Six of Wands, I would say yes. The Sun, two very positive cards, so I would say yes, I feel like he is, but I would definitely hold him to that, is what I would say to you, Alex. So I would make sure that he sticks to it. Yeah, you have the Queen of Cups, change your direction of love. So Alex, I would say yes, I feel like he is. Power of the P, thank you for the super chat. A card for what's new to keep a lookout for. Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, some opportunity to move. This could be love for you, is what I'd say. Somebody who's very passionate about you, somebody who comes charging forward towards you, but I feel like there's a difference here. So again, if this is love, it could be like someone who wants to move fast, someone wants to move slow. So, needing to create that balance. I also feel like this could just be talking about positive financial changes that happen very quickly. So yeah, that's what I feel for you. Some sort of surprise. I don't feel like this is bad, is what I'd say to you, Power of the P. I feel like this is positive, and I feel like it's just saying there's going to be a surprise coming in for you. JC, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Death card. Yeah, look at this, JC. Ace of Pentacles and the Judgment card. It's like some sort of transformation or change coming into your life. Ace of Pentacles, a new adventure, and the Judgment card, your true purpose. I feel like you get this all the time. Yeah, Seven of Swords says don't psych yourself out. Like, don't trick yourself out of something good, like a positive new change. Ace of Pentacles, stepping off on a new path. Judgment, moving towards your true calling. But I feel like this is a major rebirth because you have the Death card here as well. So there's obviously some sort of very like positive change coming in for you, and that's what I feel like you need to do, is I feel like you need to go towards change. Definitely could be a new job, definitely more money, and Judgment. You will probably be happy there. You will feel alive. So that's kind of what I get for you. Willow Fairy, thank you for the super chat. Will we get management to act on bids? Hierophant. Yeah, I would say yes to you. So I would say yes. Very official energy right here. And King of Pentacles, them. So I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. Karen Van, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And the kind words. Ray Del Sol, thank you for the super chat. And you say have fun, don't get arrested tonight. I'll try not to. By the way, you have I pulled a card for you, and you have the world as well. Could be love. I would date if I were you there, Ray Del Sol. Could be a water sign coming in for you. But this is like the return of love to your life, reaching goals. But thank you for the super chat. Shaylin, thank you for the super chat. Anything to come or grow between close friend and me. 7 of Wands. Somebody's being too closed off here, is what I'd say. Yeah, it could be them. It could be your friend. If you're hoping for love, they could be very closed off to love at this time. That does not mean it's not possible. 7 of Wands just is too closed off. King of Swords, too much experience actually is what I'm getting. So I feel like they have like too much experience with everything in life, and that's causing like information overload. So I feel like they're too closed off right now. But the 7 of Wands just says like take your time, build a base, build a foundation, and see what happens. It's a card of him or your friend needing to open up. It's a card of you needing to open up as well. But like I would move slowly with these 2 cards is what I'll say to you. Yeah, I feel like you need to be determined to make whatever this is work out. But I feel like I would move slow and be patient. They're just like too closed off right now. Karen Attaway, thank you for the super chat. Bacon money. I will, I will use that for bacon, so thank you. And I will have fun tonight. Ava, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can Jason get a reading for his financial future in general? Jason, amazing. Ace of Wands, 4 of Wands. Needing to commit to some sort of new beginning. Jason, Ace of Wands is one of my favorite cards in the deck. It's a card of abundance, but it's also a card of creativity and courage, needing to use your creativity to be successful, to find growth. It's a card of growth. 4 of Wands is like committing to one project in your life or committing to seeing something through to the end. And I feel like that will bring more money in. Yeah, this says let go of bad habits, the devil. But yeah, I feel like you need to get busy, like channel all your energy into something new is what I'd say to you. Like I feel like you need more energy into something. So that's what I'd say to you. But definitely more money. No doubt about it. Power of the P. Thank you for the super chat. Advice card, maybe. And as always, thank you. I really appreciate it. You have the Hermit. So I feel like you need to get out and open up is what I would say to you. Yeah, you have the 9 of Pentacles. It's like you've been single for a very long time or something. And I feel like you need to open up to new love if you want love. But I do feel like there's more money coming in for you here. So I feel like there's some sort of financial change there. Is what I'd say to you. Power of the P, you super chatted twice, so I'm going to pull you another card. You say, advice card, maybe. Again, you have the Ace of Swords. I feel like you need to speak your truth and move on from the past or let go of anything that's no longer serving you. But I feel like there's like truth and justice coming in for you. But I also feel like you are kind of like delivering this here with these 2 cards. So I feel like you could be, it's like you are speaking your truth with this card here. Is what I get. I feel like you need to. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. I feel like there's more success coming in for you. Scarlet, thank you for the super chat. Scarlet, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I will be happy to answer it. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. You have the 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Elizabeth, as always, like I would say, if you want love, I would get out there and date with these 2 cards. 2 of Pentacles is being flexible, so I would definitely get out there and date. But if this is not dating, what I would say here is that I feel like there are endings, like I feel like there's more happiness coming in here. It's like no more juggling. It's like you're not having to worry about so much crazy stuff, and there's like more success coming in for you there with the 10 of Cups is what I'd say to you. So there you go. All right, so let me just refresh this. Fairdouse, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. For love, you have the Mirror. I feel like this has come up for you before. I feel like you need to get very specific about what you want. Yeah, and 9 of Wands. Needing to open up to new love. So I feel like you need to, put the work in. I would get out there and date. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for you in love, but I feel like you have to, open up to it. So I would get out there and I would find love. I would start dating is what I'd say to you. Yeah, 4 of Cups. I feel like you need to get very specific about what you want in a relationship, and then you'll get it. Yeah, the Mirror. You have this card here, so that's what I would say to you. Yeah, the Historian. I feel like there's like a lot of history. This would be letting go of the past, but I definitely feel like, there's like a Knight of Cups. Could be a water sign coming in for you, but definitely somebody's going to sweep you off your feet. So I feel like you have to put the work in to date for sure. Lovely Amara, thank you for the super chat. When Marvin's ex has her baby, not his, will they become closer or, I feel like it'll stay the same, is what I'd say to you. I was going to say that before I even saw you ask if it was going to stay the same. So I feel like it's going to stay the same. yeah, I just feel like it's not going to change anything. I feel like it's going to stay the same, is what I would say to you here. Where do you see Libra and me in 3 months? New beginning. I feel like you had the same exact thing last night, Imra. Nearly exactly the same. The door, temperance. I feel like you need to be patient, but I feel like there's like a new beginning. It's like this could be starting over, starting something new. Yeah. Stay away from this stuck energy. Like I would say, if he's coming to you or whatever and wants to start something, I'd be like, okay, this needs to be serious or not. And if it's not, like, don't get stuck like this right here. So I feel like this is not an ultimatum. Ultimatums never work. Terrible idea. But, this is not an ultimatum. This is like just, laying out the facts. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I feel like you will be very matter of fact, is what I'd say with this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you'll be very practical about it, like over the next few months, and be like, you want a new beginning? Then this is how it has to be. It's like you're laying down the law. So I feel like that's what you will be doing with him. Valerie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will he reach out to me soon? I would say no. I feel like you need to move away from this, is what I'd say to you. I don't like this at all, Valerie, if I'm being honest, with these two cards. Yeah, I don't like this, is what I would say to you. Yeah, I would just say no, is what I would say to you, Valerie. Yeah, because this is just bits and pieces, Valerie. So I would say no, if I'm being honest. Lilith K, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will I go out again with the Virgo person? I would say no. I feel like there's someone new coming in for you. I feel like it could be a fire sign. I feel like this is a new person. It's definitely not Virgo. I feel like this Virgo is being very cold and detached right now with that card. Yeah, but the Eight of Swords says you have to set yourself free. So I would say no, if I'm being honest. Yeah, you have the Ten of Wands as well. This says release the burden. So I would say no, if I'm being honest with you there. So that's what I would say to you. Matt, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Get out of your head. Number one. Yeah, I feel like you are Five of Swords. Not a bad card. Four of Pentacles. I feel like I would say I don't know what to say. I feel like it's not going to be a bad week, but I'm not necessarily so sure that there's like any news coming in, is kind of what I'm getting from these cards. So I feel like saying no, but I also don't think it's not going to be a bad week. So I don't think there's anything wrong, even with this Nine of Swords. I feel like you're getting over something from the past here, but I feel like saying no. But I feel like things are going to be stable, is what this Four of Pentacles is trying to say. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's plenty of abundance, good things coming in for you. So, but I feel like saying no, if I'm being honest. Lynette, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will my dad and my husband fix their... Yes, definitely, is what I would say to you, Lynette. Yeah, definitely. So, yes, Nine of Cups, a wish, getting something you wish for, getting something you want. And the Six of Cups is happiness. Very good card for family, by the way. So, I would say definitely yes with these two cards. Christina Gomez, thank you for the super chat. As always, really appreciate it. You say, trying the process of becoming a 911 dispatcher, will I be successful? Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be good for you. So I feel like this would be a perfect match for you. The Magician just says you have all the talents, gifts, skills, and abilities to make this successful. And the Two of Cups is a perfect match. So I would say yes, no doubt about it. So yes, is what I would say to you. Yeah, definitely. Major turnaround for you. I like it. Psychic Gem, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I finally get child support money? Yes, definitely. Definitely. No doubt about it. Children, right here. But abundance and money coming in. So I would say yes to you. Yeah, Ace of Cups, overflowing, being very happy. So yes, no doubt about it. Ava, thank you for the super chat. Will my daughter's healing continue to wellness? Yes, is what I'd say here. Yeah, I feel like she needs to pay attention to things that cause problems or whatever with this Five of Wands. But Knight of Wands, is a really good card. It's a card of being adventurous, passionate. It's like energy filling up your body again. So yeah, Four of Swords, major recovery. So I would say yes. And thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say patience or make a move. You have the Five of Cups. You right here, the Moon. And the Queen of Swords, I would be patient, is what I would say to you here. I feel like it's too early or something is popping into my head. So, yeah, I would be patient, is what I would say to you with those cards, especially with that Queen of Swords. There's something about independence there. And hold on one second. I want to pull you another card here. Let me just get a new deck. So, all right, and let me just see what's going on for you. And one more card. And yeah, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I would wait. I feel like you will be able to put teamwork or work into the situation, but I would wait just a little bit. Diana, thank you for the super chat. You said my life sucks now. Anything coming in for me? Yeah, improvement. Six of Swords. Two of Cups. Could be love coming in for you, Diana, as well. Perfect match. Six of Swords is moving on to calmer shores, moving on to calmer waters, whatever you want to call it. Definitely a card of improvements and more happiness coming in for you. And Two of Cups. Perfect match. Yeah, I feel like let go of your fears. Seven of Spades. Seven of Swords. Eight of Cups. I feel like you need to figure out what fulfills you in your life and move towards fulfillment. Yeah, it's like let go of the past here. Nine of Cups. I feel like there's wishes coming in for you, so I would say yes. Ziuzu, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Why am I having crazy or narrative dreams lately? Nine of Swords. This would say get out of your head, which is funny right here. But you have the Fruit of the Dead, which is a card of abundance. And yeah, this could be spiritual guidance or spirit trying to communicate with you, especially with the Hierophant here, is what I'd say to you. Yeah. Definitely trying to get your attention. So I don't know about what I would be doing if I were you. I'd be writing those dreams down. I would be, I would be like figuring out what is what the messages are by writing them down first thing when you wake up. This card says pay attention for sure. Yeah, Knight of Cups could be signaling something that's coming into your life. But again, I can't read your dreams, so there's no way for me to know exactly what they're saying. But I definitely feel like you need to pay attention to them. Jorge, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the World, the Page of Pentacles, waiting for money. Jorge, Two of Pentacles, juggling money. So I feel like you are like waiting for money right now. The World is like hoping, like I feel like coming up in the first position here, it's saying that you are hoping for, you are hoping for change. Here, you are hoping for an ending, basically. Page of Pentacles, waiting for an ending, and Two of Pentacles, like, juggling finances or something like that. So I feel like this is where you are right now. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get a wish, is what I'd say to you. I feel like there's renewal, there's hope. I feel like there's new hope coming in for you as well with this star card. So I really like this. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, money. So definitely could be a settlement. Java Queen, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Java Queen, I might actually be able to find your question. Java Queen, pull a card for this Scorpio. Java Queen, thank you again for the super chat. You have the Temperance card. I feel like you need to be patient right now, but I feel like there's love coming. There's some sort of offer coming in for you is what I'm getting. This could be like a work offer as well, but it could be a love offer if you're hoping for love. Something that makes you very happy. Yeah, this is like a rebirth. You are going through like a major rebirth in your life with the Judgment card, but I feel like this could be a message coming in for you as well. And it could be love or whatever it is that you want, business, money, a job, whichever one it is. I feel like you are getting something that you want with these two cards. Yeah, look at this, communication. Like I said, I feel like you just need to stay open. This could be on social media. This could be pretty much anywhere. But Eight of Wands to me can also represent like good news, but also it kind of represents a victory to me because it does represent like a positive ending. So I do feel like there's about to be a positive ending for you here with this Eight of Wands is what I'd say to you. I like it. Jacqueline, does someone care for me who is not opening up? Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, what does this mean? Work, you are putting in work into something. Eight of Swords says set yourself free. So I would say to you, it's not that, I don't think it's that they don't care for you, but I feel like you're just keeping yourself trapped is what I'd say in this situation. Yeah, it's like you need to go get attention somewhere else or something is what I'd say to you. With that Six of Wands, what is that saying? Yeah, it's like, I don't know, they might be very focused on themselves or, they might just be very focused on themselves right now with the Five of Swords. Is what I'd say there. Samantha, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Did I ever... let's see. Maybe not. Okay. Samantha, thank you for the super chat. Scorpio female, should I move in with my Aquarius friend? Yeah, yes. I would say yes. Just yes is what I would say to you. I feel like that the King of Cups to me represents moving for sure. I call this card the card of the home, and it's just one of the intuitive meanings that I use myself. It's not like an accurate meaning or anything. Well, it's probably more accurate, but whatever. But to me, it's a card of moving. And Four of Pentacles says that this will be very stable. Yeah, I feel like you could take this leap of faith, Samantha. I feel like it'll go very well for you. So I would say yes. Mr. Queen, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can I have some guidance in my relationship? King of Pentacles, Chariot. I feel like there will be a victory here. Yeah, I feel like you need to put more energy into the relationship if you want to see it succeed more, is what I'd say. But, yeah, I actually feel like this is pretty positive, is what I'd say to you. King of Pentacles is a card of stability, but it's a card of, like, looking at this in a very grounded way, is what I'd say with the King of Pentacles. Chariot is a card of victory, so I feel like there's going to be a victory here, is what I would say to you. So I like it. Yeah, definitely. Sandra, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, what should I focus on right now? Your intuition is what I'd say to you here. Yeah, I feel like your intuition is trying to push you towards like a true passion, something that you're very passionate about. So I feel like you need to focus on whatever you're passionate about, but definitely your intuition. Yeah, definitely something involving your brain, your mind, and the things that you think about is what I'd say here. So I feel like you need to move towards a true passion. Yeah, I feel like you need to let go of things that just aren't provide. Look at this, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. It's like you got to move away from sadness, things that are no longer serving you, and you got to move towards something that is going to lead to like a lot more success is what I'd say here. Yeah, I almost feel like you are a little bit stuck, but I do feel like things are going to turn around for you. Irina, thank you for the super chat. What is coming up for me this week? Irina, you have the 2 of Wands, Ace of Swords, Truth and Justice coming in for you, but 2 Wands I love. 2 Wands is my card of like boldness, being very bold, being very, kind of going after what you want and reaching forward to a new want. It's a card that says you can have the whole world in your hands when you make some sort of change. Ace of Swords, victory. So I feel like there's some sort of victory. Yeah, I feel like you're opening up. It's like you've been through a difficult cycle, and like now you're getting to a point where things are going to be a little bit easier for you with this 9 of Wands here. Yeah, like after tower moments that you've had in your life, it's like you've rebuilt, or you are rebuilding. Now you're getting to a much better place. So I like it. Lily, thank you for the super chat. Will I succeed? Yes, definitely, Lily, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, look at this. So, yes, no, I don't know what else to say, Lily, other than yes, because this is very positive. To me, the 4 of Wands just says commit, and the 4 of Cups is like an offer. So, that's what I would say to you. Raymond Torres, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Raymond, if you have a question, definitely pop it in down below. I'll be sure to answer it. I'm wondering if you tried to type it in. Raymond, if you have already typed in your question, it hasn't shown up. So if that is the case, definitely change the words in the question, and I'll be happy to answer it. Casey, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Big meetings tomorrow. What does the card say? I don't know why you have this. 10 of Wands, releasing a burden. You have the 3 swords. I don't know. I don't know why this 3 of swords is coming up. Maybe it's saying don't worry about this or something like that if you are worried or anything. 10 of Wands says you will be releasing burdens, or you could be releasing things in this, in this meeting. And you have the 10 of Cups as well. Happiness, contentment, good things coming in for you. Ace of Cups, an offer. So there could be, like, I don't know, this could be a good thing. Maybe that 3 of swords is saying that you're being offered a new position or something, and or something like that will come up next week. And then, the 3 of swords is saying you are separating away from the past. So that's kind of what I feel for you here. But happiness, like this is your emotions overflowing, being very happy. Yeah, you showing up in a very strong position. So I feel like it will be very straightforward is what I'd say to you. So that looks very good. I would make sure to be assertive, but with this card here, but definitely feel like good things are coming in for you. So I like it, Karen. Itzel, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can I get a card for love? You have the Justice card, the Page of Wands, the Hermit. I feel like you need to open up here with the Hermit card like everybody else. Justice card is like, I feel like you want something balanced, but I'm wondering if you're hoping for closure from somebody in the past. If you are, I would just let it go. Like I keep telling people, it's not a good year for closure. We're probably not going to get closure from anybody. If we do, it's a bonus, right? But like I say, we're probably not going to get it. But for you, I feel like this is a very balanced relationship coming in. I feel like this person is like a little bit free-spirited, but I feel like this will be a good person for you. I feel like you have to put the work in date. So definitely get out there and date. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. New beginning, Queen of Cups, change in direction of love. King of Wands. Cynthia, you cannot make this up, can you, Cynthia? Like, seriously, do I need to say anything more? Some sort of like older fire sign coming into your life. The Door, a new beginning coming in for you. Queen of Cups, change in direction of love. The Mirror, I feel like you need to focus on what you really want, like what you want in a person, and only go for that. Here you have the Ace of Pentacles, so I feel like there's like a new beginning coming in for you in love, but I feel like you need to really focus on what you want. Cynthia, King of Wands, like how many times do you have to get that card, right? So it's definitely a fire sign, or somebody with fire in their chart, something. But I know, I can't believe it. Every single time. That is crazy. I don't know what else to say. Natural Market, thank you for the super chat. Will I get a bunch of money for my Natural Market, I would say yes, is what I would say to you. Here, the Empress, abundance. Ace of Wands is my card of abundance. So I would say definitely yes with these 2 cards. And I think you will be very happy. Happy birthday, by the way. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Diana, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, just some cards for my next chapter of my life. Two of Swords, Two of Wands. Yeah. Two of Swords, lovers. I mean, I feel like you need to let go of the past, obviously. Lovers, I feel like there's new love coming in. I feel like there's a new love path opening up for you, but it's like you have to choose it, here with this card here. Yeah, the Three of Wands. It's like you're waiting, but, this is like hoping to grow and expand in love. Yeah, Four of Swords. It's like you're in a recovery period right now, Diana. But I think you have to pick the new path. So yeah, I would just make new choices. I would just do everything new, is what I'd say to you. I feel like that will lead to the most success. CV, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Am I going to spend the 4th of July with BF or my sister? This poor guy. I feel like you have a choice, is what I'd say to you here. Love her to death, but want to be with him. I feel like you have a choice, yeah, so that makes perfect sense. I pulled the 7 of Pentacles for the boyfriend and 10 of Pentacles for the sister, so this would be better for, this would say that hanging out with your sister would probably be better for whatever reason, who knows. But 7 of Pentacles says, like, with work, you will be able to spend time with your boyfriend if you want to, or you will be able to spend the day with your boyfriend if you want to. But what I will say is that 10 of Pentacles is a card of family. It's like almost on every single 10 of Pentacles that's ever been created, there's like a family on the card. So it might say that spending time with family would be more important than spending it with this guy. I know I've saved his ass like 20 times now, but listen, maybe family is a little bit more important. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like you need to focus on what's important here. So it might be more important to spend time with your sister, is what I would say with those cards. Damalu, thank you for the super chat. Would my house sell quickly to be with Nick? I would say yes to you. So yes, I feel like this is you for some reason. I feel like you're just very excited. Like you're coming off as very childlike to me, which is good. Like I feel like this is a positive type of energy. I don't feel like this is something bad. But I would say yes. Wheel of Fortune, luck. So yeah. Rosario, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I get a job offer that I interviewed for yesterday? If so, should I accept? Is it a good move? I feel like I would say no, if I'm being honest. This is like a lot of competition. Hangman is a card of waiting. Yeah, I feel like you need to be determined to get something new. Yeah, I feel like there's something more structured. I feel like there's a confusion around this or something, or there will be in the future. So, again, that's not, I don't know what that's talking about. Yeah, I feel like there's something new. There's some sort of transformation coming in for you. But I would say, I don't think it's his job, is what I would say to you. And I don't think it would be a good move because of that 5 of Wands. I never get confusion on the 5 of Wands, and I'm getting that now. And like none of these cards represent confusion, really, but I'm getting confusion. So who knows? Maybe there's confusion about what the job is, or maybe the business itself or the job itself is just confused. Like the energy around the place is a very confusing energy, and that's kind of what I get here. So I would say no. Lisa Elliott, thank you for the super chat. Any new jobs? I would say yes to you, Lisa. You have the Magician, which says you need to put all your energy into finding something new, but the King of Swords is a new boss, to me, so I feel like there's definitely something new. Yeah, I feel like you need to trust your intuition here, but there's definitely something new, so I feel like there's definitely a new job coming in for you. Magician says you make sure to use all your talent, skills, gifts, and abilities. It also says maybe it's a job that doesn't involve that involves a different skill that you have. Like maybe it's similar, but maybe it's not important to the job you're doing right now or something that you've done in the past. So make sure to stay open to like other talents, gifts, skills, and abilities. But that looks very good. So I'd say yes. Christina, thank you for the super chat. Hate surprises. How is the rest of the week and next? Thanks. I'm not going to tell you it's a surprise, Christina. No. You have the Devil and the 3 of Cups, so avoid bad habits. I'm not worried about you. I don't think you have any bad habits, but just avoid anything weird and negative. 3 of Cups, celebration. So I feel like there's like a celebration, happiness coming in for you here with the 3 of Cups. Yeah. Christina, could be with the past right here, so definitely could be from the past. I feel like you need to open up to this, so if something comes in, I feel like definitely stay open. This is like a little bit of a defensive on edge energy. I almost feel like this isn't you. Could be somebody else, but I'm not really worried about this either. I don't feel bad about it. Yeah, 4 of Cups. It's like focus on what you want to manifest. I literally feel like your week will go however your thoughts are going. So I'd say keep your thoughts positive, keep it light, and then I feel like your week will go very well for you. So that's what I'd say to you, Christina. That looks really good. Alright. Veronica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, pick a card for me. You got it. You have the Ace of Swords, Truth and Justice. Veronica, communication from an earth sign. What is this, Veronica? I don't know. Is this an ex, Veronica? I'm not sure, but it could be. I would be very careful of this. Yeah, the Fool, you taking a leap of faith towards this, I have no clue. But this is obviously, this could be new love. I don't know, I'm getting two things for you, Veronica. I feel like it could be somebody from the past trying to communicate with you, trying to tell you they're sorry, or whatever the hell they're going to say, right? I would be very careful of that. I feel like but I do feel like you are smart enough to take a leap away from them in a lot of ways. Part of me also feels like this is your energy, all of this. Like you're being very practical, grounded, and you realize that you're prepared to start something new in your life. So that's kind of what I feel there. So that looks good, Veronica. I actually like that, but be careful of the past is what I'm getting with those cards. So thank you, Veronica. Ava, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Please describe the next man I will love. You have the Two of Swords. Why is everybody laughing at me now? What did I say? I don't even remember half the stuff I say, so I have no clue. But Ava, Two of Swords, stay out of your head about this. Ten of Pentacles, probably has money. Seven of Pentacles, probably very good with money. Yeah, Knight of Swords. So probably very quick movement. I feel like this person is one of those people who, it's like, the best way I can describe this personality, Ava, is it's somebody who, like, sees something and they need to buy it, like, right away. But that's not even a good, explanation. It's like they don't want to wait for things. And, I feel like it's somebody with money because what's really weird, what's popping into my head is that it's like somebody who is not willing to wait for, it's like, if they go to a store and they see something, they don't want to have it like shipped to their house. They are like, no, I need it right now, or I'm not going to take it. So I feel like that's what this is saying, is that that you need to be careful of that, basically. But I also feel like that's just how they are. I feel like they're very decisive, very like strong, straightforward, straight to the point type of person. But again, probably very well off. That's all I'm getting. Could be very earthy as well. They're going to give you a lot of attention. So that's what I would say here. I feel like they will give you a lot of attention as well. Raymond Torres, thank you for the super chat. When will I hear from my water sign interest, Yvonne? You have the Five of Swords, Queen of Cups. I feel like there will be a change of direction here for you. And Justice, more balance is what I would say to you here. The Five of Swords says right now she might be just focusing on herself. The Queen of Cups says a change of direction, justice. So I feel like there will be justice and balance and clarity here is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like there's attraction here is what I'd say. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, starting something new. So I feel like there will be a new beginning here, but it's just going to take a little bit of time. I feel like she's with that Five of Swords, I feel like she's taking care of herself right now. It's like she's not opening up, at the moment. All right. Diana, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is there a new love? Yeah, yes. And do you already know him? I would say no. Yeah, I would say no. So I don't think you already know him. It could be a water sign, could be any sign. I feel like this is you. Like I always say, open up to new love. But I feel like there's definitely new love coming in for you. I feel like it's new. I feel like it's a water sign. And I feel like this is saying, again, like I always say to you, once you get clear on what you want, you will get it. So I feel like you need to get clear on what you want in love with these cards. So that's what I feel for you. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely someone new. You can meet this person through work or through, I don't know, this is kind of confusing because I'm just getting place of business. So I feel like it could be like you meet them through some sort of financial matter. I would get out there. I would meet them through friends. I feel like you could meet them through friends. So I would get out there. Sal, yes, you have the Three of Pentacles. Teamwork or working on your any health issues that you're having. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands to me is like facing an issue head on. But this is like putting the work in to fix it. So I would just put the work in. I feel like it will be fixed. I wouldn't, it looks good to me. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I would say no, is what I would say here. Yeah, I don't know, Cynthia. I feel like saying no. The Death card, transformation, Nine of Pentacles, you being single, and the Seven of Swords, tricks, lies, deceit. But it doesn't mean he's lying or anything like that. I don't know, I feel like you're hoping for this offer. Six of Cups, but it's like, it's just not coming in yet. So I feel like you're hoping for it. With this card, you want happiness, thinking about the past. I don't know, is he the devil? Is what I would say to you. I'm not sure. So who knows? Melody, thank you for the super chat. What do you see regarding my work situation? More balance, more structure. Yeah, I feel like this could be like a new change in job. So if you don't have a job, it could be a new job coming in for you. If you're looking for a job, it could be a new job. If you have a job, it could be a new job coming in or a promotion. So I feel like some sort of new beginning for you. And I feel like it'll be good. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, turnaround. This will be a lot of luck. This will be a turnaround for you. So I like it. Mark, thank you. Mark, I pulled you the King of Wands for you. I feel like this is you. Your energy is what I'd say to you. So that looks good. Daru, you have the Sun. So best card in the deck. Success, growth, abundance, good things coming in for you. I like it. By the way, if I have not answered your question, pop it in down below. And I will answer more questions. So there you go. Melody, yeah, that makes sense. Melody. Look. Judgment. So yeah, that makes sense. Johanna, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Do I already know the guy for me? I feel like you need to trust your intuition. I don't know. I feel like there's like multiple people attracted to you. Yeah, I would say no. To me, the diamonds represent someone new. So I feel like it's someone new. Probably it could be an earth sign. But I feel like it's somebody very attracted to you. I feel like you need to trust your intuition on this as well. It'll be a soulmate for sure with this Two of Cups. And the strength card as well. So yeah, this looks really good. I feel like you need to be determined to find someone, but there's definitely a perfect match coming in for you. Moon Marin, yeah, I feel like he will get a job. Yeah, so I'd say yes, 2 Wands, yes. No doubt about it. Baby Blue, how did he feel about me today? Patience, I feel like he will reveal his feelings. Yeah, I feel like there will be a wish here. But yeah, I would say be patient. Lionheart, you have the Ace of Cups. Could be a new love offer coming in for you. Sal, thank you for the kind words. You're too much. You're too kind. But thank you. Sally, you have the Magician. I think there's a new beginning coming in for you. Could be in any area of your life, but I think there's some sort of new beginning starting up for you soon. So that looks good, Sally. For sure. Tom Bell, you have the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. I think there's a need to focus on what you want here, but 10 of Cups is a card of fortune after difficulty, Tom. So I think there's some sort of healing or fortune after difficulty coming in for you. Could be in love, could be in anything. Could be in love here with the Hierophant. Robert Ybarra, you have the 8 of Swords. Robert, I feel like you feel trapped right now, but this card says that there are changes. Yeah, I feel like you need to focus on what you really want in life, and I feel like this is saying, like, you could set yourself free. So I feel like you need to, like, set yourself free from limiting circumstances. I feel like you are going to do this. I feel like you are, is what I'd say to you, Robert. I feel like you just need to take, like, you have the Page of Swords, so I feel like you just have to take the small steps to get there with that card, is what I'd say to you. Johanna, you have the 10 of Wands, releasing a burden. Queen of Pentacles, I would say yes. This is like picking up extra responsibility. So it just says it will be more responsibility, of course. And the Queen of Pentacles is my card of the step before authority, meaning that you are becoming an authority. So I would say yes. Yeah, you have the 4 Swords. Make sure to get plenty of rest. But yeah, trust your intuition, again. So I feel like you can trust your intuition. But I would say yes, no doubt about it. But, all right, everybody, I'm going to cut this off here. I got to get going. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night at the regular time, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night.